All right, guys, so first we will need 2 tablespoons of anise seed, fennel seed, and thyme. We'll also add 1 tablespoon of salt and blend it together with the fresh ingredients. The fresh ingredients are a half of onion, a half of bell pepper, 2 garlic cloves, ginger, and lastly, half a cup of water. Awesome. So now the star ingredient of this recipe is yam. Yam you can find at your local Indian store, sometimes your Mexican stores, or your African stores, and I mean your grocery stores. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we're going to cut it in squares. First of all, of course, you have to cut the outer layer, the brownish layer, and when you get to this white part, you have to cut it in squares and of course wash it. My main purpose for this recipe is to make this recipe very versatile. So I'm going to use vegetables. I'm going to use mushrooms. And with using mushrooms, you can also incorporate anything else that you want to add onto it, just like meat. You can put meat, you can put seafood, any kind of, meats that you want. If you're a vegetarian, you can go ahead and add just the mushrooms or even tofu. So this recipe is very versatile. So what we're going to do is that we're going to cut up the mushrooms and wash it, of course, and we're going to start up our fire. All right, guys, so this is where all the fun, the action, and the romance begins. All right, so what we're going to do firstly is put on our fire. We're going to turn it on to either low or medium heat. We're going to start off by putting some oil, of course, in our pan, frying the yams that we cut up in squares. We're going to fry it to a golden brownish color. We don't want it too darkened. We just want to fry it to get that crisp layer. After frying the yams, we're going to go ahead and add our mushrooms. We will saute that for about 10 minutes. Make sure that you stir every 3 minutes just to keep it from burning. Okay, so 5 minutes in on frying or cooking the vegetables, we're going to go ahead and add the blended ingredients, which is, of course, the thyme, the fennel seeds, the onions, and all that good stuff that we blended. All right, so after 10 minutes of cooking the veggies, we're going to go ahead and add salt for taste. It's really a preference. You can add however many salt that you want. I use pink Himalayan salt, which is, of course, a healthier option. Now, I went in and I added the yam that we fried in the beginning. And lastly, we're going to go ahead and add vegetables of your choice. I'm adding here onions, scallions, and of course, knowing me, I like a little bit of heat and kick in every dish that I make. So I'm going to go ahead and add jalapeno peppers. We're going to let this heat up for about 5 minutes more. And that's really it, guys. This was cooking for about 15 minutes in total. Very easy, simple, and healthy recipe that you can, of course, it's very versatile, so you can add meat, any kind of meat of your choice. All right, guys, there you have it, stir-fried yam recipe. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know if you tried it at home. This is really easy to make and very versatile, as well as very tasty. Okay, so try it and let me know. Thank you guys so much, so much for watching. See you next time here on First Class Cook.